Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot, and today's the day. It's March 3rd today. Today is Hexbeam Repair Day. So in our big snowstorm we had a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago, my K4KO Hexbeam finally failed in the conditions. Structurally, the Hexbeam is 100% intact. No issues there that I can see from the ground, but I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but we have a wire dangling down. And that's our 15-meter element. So the 15-meter wire snapped at the center post. I'm not sure if it broke the connector or it just came off the center post or the bolt at the center post broke. We'll find out in a few hours once Darcy gets here with the boom truck, and we'll go up and have a look. But yeah, the 15-meter wire is dangling. So we'll be fixing that today. Actually, this summer we're going to be doing a major overhaul on the tower. What we're going to be doing is taking the top piece off, the taper piece, getting another straight piece, putting a G1000 Yaesu rotor on it, and putting a thrust bearing, and then we're getting a 40-meter rotatable dipole, and we're going to be putting it underneath as well. So we have some big projects to do this summer with the ham radio setup here for HF. I was going to put a big tower up there with a Mosley, and I just said, you know what, for the cost and the extra benefit, it's not worth it. I'm just going to improve what I have right now, and we'll go from there. So we'll go finish our coffee, and we'll wait for Darcy to get here with the 55-foot boom, and we'll get up there and fix that wire. Oh, here comes Darcy with the boom. Look at the size of that thing. That'll work really good, I think. So I ran into a problem already. But Darcy's on it, getting it all fixed up, the electrical. Piece of junk, electrical's all fried, but we're fixing it.
There you go. That's what we're looking for.
There we go. All right, try number 2. We need to get a little closer to the house. So Darcy's gonna go up and get this thing up in the air now. I said 15-minute fix. Take 15 minutes, we'll be good. All right, so we got the Hexbeam cable all moved over, and we're just gonna reconnect it to the center post. So the wire did snap at the connector, so Darcy's just putting a new connector on it. We had to just maneuver some of the wire around a bit to give us some more slack, but we only need a half an inch or so, so we were good. And we should be good to go here, hopefully soon. All right, we've got it in. Just tighten it to the center post now. Took a 15-minute job that took an hour or two of maneuvering to get the man lift in there. I'm gonna go turn on the radio and make sure we got good connectivity. All right, the man did the job. Hexbeam's all fixed. Back in business on 15 meters, ready for the ALL contest this weekend. And so if you need any antenna maintenance work done, helping with towers, there's a guy to call. You can message me and I'll get you his contact information. But the guy knows his stuff, trust me. All right, so our Hexbeam is all repaired. We just fixed that one 15-meter element. It was snapped at the connector, so the connector actually snapped in half. So we trimmed it back, maybe a quarter of an inch. Didn't want to go too much back, but we trimmed it back a quarter of an inch, and then put another connector on it. So I don't think we lost very much in length, not enough to really make a big difference in the SWR. But it's a temporary fix for a month or two until we do our big tower overhaul project in the spring. But we should be okay for the rest of the winter here. You know what? I'll stand by the K4KO Hexbeam once again. It wasn't a structural failure with the K4KO. It was a connector for the wire. That's all it was. Just a little eye hook that connects the wire to the center post, snapped in half. I think I may have had too much tension on the wire. I always thought that with 15 meters because when it gets wet, the SWR gets a little crazy. So maybe it was my fault. Who knows? But it's fixed, and 15 meters is back operational. And our K4KO Hexbeam is back in business. I still stand behind that antenna. 2 years now, approximately 2 years up in the air, so it's been working great. Thanks to Darcy. If you're in the Canadian Maritimes and you need somebody to climb your tower, do maintenance on your equipment, look me up on QRZ, send me an email. I'll put you in touch with Darcy, and yeah, he does great work. He does great work, and very, very affordable. So I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Thanks to Darcy and Venture Pro Contracting for doing the work today. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in another video. Bye-bye for now.